Hello, and welcome to Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Thank you very much. Alrighty then, let's get started. This is gonna be a fun demo to Let's Play, although there isn't much difference from the full version, but there are some which I'm going to show you. And we're going to start by hitting the escape key, and we're going to exit. Just kidding, we're not going to exit, but that sentence right over there is slightly different in a different font in the full version, and also if you press yes, you'll be taken straight to the desktop and you won't be seeing the credits. So, where are we? We are in a cabin in Alaska. We came through that door, which we can't go into now, but we basically have to explore the cabin segment, which is a lot of fun, and I'm going to get straight into it. But actually, before I do, I want to show you something. If you click on Ace's character, you will see the items that he's carrying, and we start off with a screwdriver, a bone, and a whistle and a disguise. Now, in the demo release notes, it actually says that you can click on the watch to get some clues. I'm not sure if that's actually in the full version, but it certainly is not working here. Another thing that I found out is that when I started hitting some random keys on the keyboard, which I often do to get some strange message or version number or something from the game, I came up some really strange items started to appear in my inventory, which I don't think were used, like this Junior Detective box or whatever it is, and also this tube, which I can't remember was in the full game. But anyway, having seen the inside of Ace's jacket, let's explore the environment a bit.
No. It seems dust bunnies breed as fast as the real thing, Spike.
Yeah, he's talking to Spike, but Spike is the monkey that he, I would say, carries around with him, but is around with him, but I can't see Spike at all. Anyway, there's a dustbin over here, or a piece of paper which we need to get. And that's actually also one of the biggest troubles in this demo, because if we have a look at this piece of paper, it's actually blank, there's nothing written on it. But there should be something written on it, but I'll come to that later. Because first we're going to have a little look at this bed.
Anybody home? Whoa! I hate bats. Yuck! Man, talk about bed bugs. No.
Okay, there's only one thing that is left to do here, and that's to look at this small tacky rug.
Funny place to put the light switch.
Yeah, we do actually need to press that button.
1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 3, 4, cha-cha-cha.
And that opens the secret elevator.
Furniture, ladies' undergarments, appliances.
Now, this is a bit of a tricky situation, because the first time I actually played this, I was so stumped because I couldn't get past these flaming flames or something, because I simply didn't know how to. Then I realized that you actually had to press the keyboard arrows, which I'm going to do now. And I wasn't very successful.
People!
But I did that kind of on purpose to show you that animation, otherwise I would just be going through this and it wouldn't be any fun. So, now that I have gone through, I can turn them off by pressing this lever. And that's all that you can do in the screen. Now we are moving on to this area. And you can't actually get caught by the camera, although this is obviously a very funny scene. And there we have Spike.
No.
Okay.
Gravy! Barrels and barrels of baby seal oil? This disgusting cargo is worth its weight in gold! Gee, a heart-shaped jacuzzi. But no mirrors on the ceiling. Definitely a warehouse. And not a honeymoon suite. Either someone really likes Odora brand bath products, or that seal-sucking sadist herself is behind this. I knew something smelled fishy.
And that's all what we can do here. So we're going to return to the catwalk. And then we're going to move further down into the screen, which isn't really highlighted. Then we're going to enter this door.
Ace Ventura, at your service, husky friends. Holy Glenn or Glenda! They're turning huskies into seals! You're right, Spike. Jack Frost's been nipping at my brain. Whoever's been stealing huskies has been stealing baby seals. But why?
So the idea here is to turn off that machine with this lever. And in order to do that, we have to go through this gate. But it's slightly electrified. So we are going to move up. And here we have another puzzle.
You are not a husky.
And you can try and enter the room.
I think I'm wearing him down.
But that won't get you far. You need to give him the bone.
Yummy! And spank you very much. TV! Bring the beer and pretzels, Boss Monkey Man! I think it's Tundra Bowl Sunday! Wait one chum-chucking minute. Those aren't Eskimo linebackers. Those are seals! We've got huskies. We've got seals. We've got seals. We've got huskies. Huskies, seals, seals, huskies. What can it possibly mean? The huskies are running on the treadmills which are powering the equipment which are sucking the seals dry. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Okay, what else have we gotten? We've got here a looks like a fuse box. Now that's slightly different. It actually has the comment in the item description, which is kind of unique, but not in the full game. And there's also no sound effect.
No. How cruel and unusual. How cruel and unusual. What kind of sick human would think of such a thing? And while I'm asking the questions around here, why?
Yeah, the idea is obviously to turn them off and rescue them. before we can do that, we are going to have a little look in the metal cabinet. And you would think that it just won't open, but you have to actually try that twice. Maybe it isn't opening. Okay, it's not opening. And here we have another description. It says computer, at least it's not a laptop.
B-I-N-G-O, Bingo was his name-o. Just type the right password and I'm in.
Yeah, so the password is... Yeah, what is the password? The password was actually written on this piece of paper, which says press. But in this demo, the words are not on the paper, so it's very difficult to get past this part unless you actually played the full game. And there's actually no way to look at this piece of paper.
These won't work together.
So that's kind of strange. Anyway, we know the password, so we are just going to enter press. Or press and enter. And then we have to go into security, disable the control box security, and then we can also disable the extraction security. We can also go to system maintenance and enable the elevated backup power. I believe that is all that needs to be done here. And that should give us access to the metal cabinet.
Can't open panel. Must get crowbar.
So now we can open it. I really don't know why. Anyway, let's move these cans around and take the crowbar. Because with the crowbar we can actually open the panel here, on this side.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, well, business, it's more like a trial and error puzzle, which basically you need to push these buttons in order to release the cages, red and blue. And the prods are disabled.
Pooch prods disabled. Let's get down to business.
And green, red. And that's unlocking the hatches.
I was hoping to activate the karaoke machine, but this will do.
Well, with all that trial and error, we probably would have done something to a karaoke machine, but you can see that they are now resting.
Come to me, doggy friends. Let's all raise our voices in song, little friends. Alrighty then. Get along, little doggies. Return to your village and sniff each other's butts in peace.
I do have to admit that the voice, I think it's a guy called Michael Hall or something for Ace Ventura, is pretty good. There are some pretty neat things in this demo, I mean in the full version too. So, now that the gates are less electrifying,
Less talk, more action. Let's free the seals and call an Ace Ventura bonus round.
time to open up the gates.
I love the smell of free baby seals in the morning. Come on, guys. Time to grease you up. If you get back in the water without your oils, you'll bloat like beach balls and sink like stones.
Yeah, all we have to do now is get back into the tub.
Let's see! Body fat doesn't just vanish into thin air.
And now it's time to open these vats of gravy.
Fellas, I'm sure Odora won't mind if we have a little soak in her tub.
And then click on the tub.
There'll be a hot time in the old tub tonight. If you like dances with wolves, you'll love swimses with seals.
Oh, happy times, happy times. So we done all that we could have done here, and I am trying to get back to starting point. Which is also the ending point of this demo. And I hope you enjoyed the demo of Ace Ventura. We will be rewarded with some form of end screen. And that's all, folks, so see you next time. Bye bye.